Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising. And Blaze one for the nation. Start this reading off, right? Sometimes I like to sage the camera with weed. I mean, such a sage thing to do is to smoke weed. Like really, honestly, it's very grounding. Then I like to set my pipe here. Sometimes you can see the smoke going out. Ooh, I'm gonna be high as a motherfucker now. Here we go. So, in the light of yesterday, I saw a bald eagle. This beautiful falcon. And thousands of swallows yesterday. It was the first day it rained in I don't even know how long. And it was like the birds were just out. The bald eagle was ripping apart its lunch, which was something to see, and that was amazing. Falcon was just, I think, hunting most likely. And all the swallows, it was like the swallows, honestly, were on a Plenty of Fish date. You know how Plenty of Fish, what they do in Ontario, I don't know if they do this anywhere else, but they all congregate at one bar, and you wear beads, okay? You wear, and then at the front it says what the beads mean. So blue would mean ready to fuck, red would mean just looking for fun, yellow would mean looking for love, something like that, right? And they would have these Plenty of Fish meetings where people could, I don't know how else you meet people. How else do you meet people? I mean, you think it was easy with what I do, but it's not. It's not easy to meet people. And it's the swallows were all on a POF date. They were in a POF meeting. Swallows. No way. Okay. Both cards went on the freaking ground. Ooh, okay. Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. For old, I was going to say Dirty Burger Aquarius. Do you watch the Trailer Park Boys? Because I do. It's my favorite show. Yellow, yellow. Intuition. Ace of Cups. All right, you gonna give me anything else? Oh, laid it on my knee. The Hermit. Six of Wands, Six of Wands. So two of Cups, Six of Wands, the Hermit. Anything else? The Moon. And that's the Six of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, and then the Moon. Okay. So the animals have spoken. And I don't know if you watch okay, most likely you don't watch every one of my readings, okay? So I have this thing called dyslexia. You might look up the definition of it and think you know what it is. But this isn't something you can write in a book, okay? This isn't fucking Wikipedia. What dyslexia is, it's a channeled art form to see into another dimension. And when you have that ability to see in other dimensions, it's not the same here as what it is there. So what dyslexia does is it put words together, right? You put people together. A lot of things end up coming together that aren't supposed to be together but are together. It's an amazing gift. Sometimes you see it with your eyes. A word will change, and just for a split second, you'll see a word, but it's not that word, right? Because you can't look at it. You can't concentrate on it. It's a gift. It's the world communicating with you. I really think it's a lot of your ancestors communicating with you, and they try to, it's all fuckery with your eyes, okay? Sometimes you'll get it in your mouth where you'll put words together and you'll say things that that your brain doesn't know that you want to say. I believe it's all about communication, and I think it's other things kind of communicating with us so then we can understand things a little bit better, because not all of us are raised with parents that teach us and educate us the way that they're supposed to. So we have to figure out things on our own, right? And a lot of that is like in roots from centuries and centuries ago, and like karmic information that you've brought here with you that you have to tap into, but you can't tap into it unless you believe what you see, okay? Because I say that because it just did it again. So see how this says 8 of Pentacles, okay? I saw a portal right here. So portal with Hangman, 9 of Cups, Temperance, Balance. So, okay, we're going to dive, obviously, way, way deeper into this with the other Kim Kranz deck. But, I mean, if I'm going to read the energy the way that I see it right now, I see, like, the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands is, like a relationship. Whether I mean, relationship is a relationship. That's, it's not, can't really be anything else. But what your definition of a relationship is, that's the thing, right? It's what anybody's definition of a relationship is. So the egg cracks and a relationship comes together. You could be hooking up with a Virgo or a Pisces. But then I see with the elephant, because you know elephants, I really want the animals to speak to me. I don't want to go by some fucking definition, right? So what I see with the elephants is the elephants, they form in packs. They stay in their packs. They stay in their families. When they lose a member of their family, there was an elephant in this small zoo in this town called Bowmanville that I used to live outside of. It was a really small zoo. It's actually been shut down now, I believe, thank gosh. But they had elephants. And about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, one of the sisters died. One of the elephants died. I don't know if they were, I think they're all brothers and sisters, but I'm not quite sure. And those elephants cried for days and days. Like it's not like the bonds that some animals have with their young and with their family is huge. Some species aren't like that at all. Okay, like crocodiles, they're not really like that. Okay, what else is not like that? Sharks, you know, they're usually by themselves, right? Like not every species does it. Okay, put it that way. But elephants do, and I don't know, something about that. And then with the Page of Wands. So the 6 of Wands with the Page of Wands and Moth, transformation. And Moon, Tiger, scary transformation. Oh, scary transformation coming. But protective energy coming in. Wow. Okay, what's this golden egg? The Tower, I think, has come down in like the last 3 readings. I don't know what's happening with energy right now, but towers, holy shit, man. Like lightning, fire, burning down something, taking something so it doesn't grow anymore. Like, okay, so Father of Swords was strength. Huge Leo energy here. Two of Cups was strength. The truth, strength with the Tower. This might be an offer. Oh, I just heard a car honk out there. See how he's got a rose in his hand, in his mouth, right? It's like that lion looks scary as fuck, but then you see a rose in its mouth, and you're like, okay, well, you can't be coming to kill me because you have got an offer. It's like the Two of Cups usually is an offer, and the Tower comes down. So it's like, I don't know if this Father of Swords is the offer coming in. Tower comes down. Like, what is this Tower? Please, please, what is this Tower? Whoa, whoa. And you know what's funny is a bat would actually do that. That's weird. Okay, Hangman. Oh, that's why it was in reverse. So somebody flies, like clearly, and lands right on you. Somebody takes flight and just lands right on you. Ha! That was funny. That was cute. Whoa. Knight of Pentacles. It might have taken a really long time for this person to move. For this person to say something. And come and land on you. Because that's what it is this, okay, so I think that's what it is I think this Father of Swords, this King of Swords, had to go through some type of Tower moment, okay, that, so then they could fly away. Okay, they needed this Tower moment so then they could fly. They needed to realize that they have to fly. They can't just stay where they are. And then there's the offer. And this has taken a really long time. I just dropped all those on the ground. Oh my God, I just dropped them again. Whitney. Freaking get your ass together. Okay. Dropping everything. Okay. Okay, Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. There's the fucking seed. Yo, you could be getting pregnant. Like, that's the, like, Hierophant? Again. This could really, like, you could be, like, this could be a Virgo. And just remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And even still, doesn't matter because this is them. Or it's you watching. But this is for Aquarius. So it could be Aquarius with huge Virgo in them. And then there's the key. Like, yo, or getting married? Like, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant with the Six of Wands. Like, what does a horse do? Like, there are people that actually get married on horses. Ride away on horses. Hello, Runaway Bride. God, I hate Julia Roberts. Oh, I think she's evil. Yeah, it's like with a horse riding off together. Like on a beach during a sunset. Like, it's so cheesy, but like it actually could happen, you know? Like, now that we're in beautiful weather, there's the, what time are we at? There's the lock. There's the key. All this lightning. Lightning. Lightning in a bottle. Burning electric. like gunshots in the hall. Under the southern moon. I'm still singing. That's Lightning. That's called Lightning by Yellow Wolf. I'm still singing it in my head. And there's the moon. Something is happening. Like, if you're single, you are not going to be single for very much longer. Give me this elephant. L'éléphant. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody who doesn't walk away. Maybe you're meeting somebody, hooking up with somebody that does not walk away. Son of Cups. Yes. Okay, there's the 8 of Cups. Okay, so not walking away in reverse. Daughter of Pentacles and the Son of Cups. So I gotta think, there's the offer, and there's like kind of like the deer in headlights. That's like maybe you, the Aquarius. Kind of don't really know what the hell's going on. You could have just like started a new job. New money coming in or something like that. New idea. Or this person, this elephant, is the idea. Love and money. Because there's the Ace of Pentacles. So that's the thing. Is, you know, you can kind of like change the energy around a little bit with like what I say. So as a commitment, like this could be a job offer. And then you plant the seed and you don't walk away. Because this is a family dynamic. They're gonna support you. And they're gonna care about you and they're gonna love you. And it could have taken them a little bit to get off their ass to get back to you. Okay, so this could be a job offer. And it looks scary. The job offer looks kind of scary. But then like the job itself might look scary. Like the company might look scary. But then the job offer is sweet. And you're like, oh, okay, well, it can't be that scary. Like, you know, like you guys are so genuine. These are genuine people and they lock you in. Oh, look, you're on the bottom of the deck. There's Aquarius right there with the 9 of Cups. So this is sweetness. Like this is a lot of wish fulfillment. Good things coming in for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Okay. What's this Page of Wands? Please. Mother of Swords. Okay. So this next message is kind of weird. I'm kind of getting from this, like, don't be sad if you have to be on your own for a bit. Okay, that's what makes it happen. Is that, like, say you are starting a new job, but you have to work by yourself. They're like, don't worry about it, right? Like, maybe you shine the brightest when you're on your own. Okay, there's some kind of truth in that. And like, you could be kind of like upset about it. Like, I don't really want to do this by myself. Or like, even if you start a relationship with somebody, like say you start something with somebody and it's so great, but then they have to leave for work or they have to leave, right? They're not always there. They're like, that's the whole part of it, is that you're strong enough that you can be alone. You can work alone. You can live alone. And definitely in a relationship, somebody will always come back. Right? So it's like, don't be upset because, you know, if you have to do something alone, like something about being alone, there's the Wheel and the Fool. Like, this is a new beginning and like somebody might be a little bit nervous about it. Okay. And they don't know what they're jumping into. It's like, they almost feel like they're jumping into something that they don't know. Right. It's kind of like, a little bit of like kind of going into the abyss, I guess, going into, you know, but not scary. Like maybe you are scared about it because that's the thing is like if it's a big company and if it's a big job, that could be kind of scary. Like not everybody has super huge confidence. And even the people who have super huge confidence still get scared. That's just kind of the, you know, that's just how this shit happens. Like, you get scared, whatever, it doesn't matter. But then you just, you know, you grow some balls and you get into it, and then you realize that there's something there that's going to hurt you. All right, there's something there that's going to happen, and and you're protected. That's why, like, it's just scary because it's new. That's all it is. And it's, you know, when you think about it, when you think about this little guy, you know, when he makes his first move from the nest, he has no idea if he's going to fly or not. Absolutely no idea. And that's a lot with somebody, is like they don't realize what they can do and if they're ready for it or not. But the wheel says to jump right in. Jump right in, wish fulfillment. Even the Empress on the bottom, she glows the best. Like, this is really good energy. This is showing you it's time. You're ready. You are ready for this. Mother of Wands with the Moon. Mother of Pentacles in reverse. Daughter of Wands in reverse. And the High Priestess. Okay, so you know that you have to do this. Okay? There's a lot of fire, okay? It's like you don't have to act like the daughter when you're the mother. Right? Like, you're not this little spineless, weak animal. You're very strong, right? You're very protective, and you do what you have to do in order to keep your young alive. I guess that's what it is. It's like you're strong, you're brave enough to do this. You know, you don't have to act weak. Like, you know, even if you're not a mother or a father in general, like you don't have kids, okay? You know that you can do this, right? Like, even if the role seems like it's a little too much and you're like, oh my God, like maybe you're going into management or something, or maybe you are going to be a wife. Like, maybe you're actually going to be married and you're like, you know, all of a sudden you're like just about to marry them and then you get cold feet and you're like, oh my God, I don't think I can actually be a wife. But think about it, like, you're ready. You know, like, the world knows that you're ready to step into a role that's probably the biggest shoes that you've ever had to fill, but they fit you, which means they're ready for you. And you know this. Wow. What's the time? 23 minutes. Yep. 2300. Like, this is happening. I'm definitely getting this. Like, this is happening now. Like, we're in 2023. Like, this is happening now. What's that? 7 of Pentacles. This is a long harvest for somebody. Like, this is going to work out. Like, this is going to be something that's going to work out for you for the long haul. Whatever you've wished for, whatever you've asked for, it's happening and it's coming true. The moon has aligned for you to be able to do this. That's why they're like, don't back down now. Don't get cold feet now, because you're just about to do something that you've always wanted. You're about to commit to something that's actually going to commit back to you. Ooh, 8 of Wands. That's what I mean, like, lightning fast. Like, this is happening now, okay? This magic is going out now. There's no time to be heartbroken and all strung up in the heart, okay? I'm all shook up. Oh my God. I do not like Elvis. Do not make me listen to Elvis. Ugh. I don't know. I think he's alive. That's why. I don't like when they try to hide celebrity deaths like that. Like, I really think he's alive. Like, why else would his house be a living memorial with the wife still there? Like, that's so creepy. Like clearly he's alive. They still have to pay for him to live somewhere. Or, like, they wouldn't care about Priscilla. They wouldn't give a fuck about her. But, like, yo, something is just not right with that. I don't know. Maybe my theories. I have a lot of conspiracy theories. It's because I don't believe what they say. I think they all think that we're stupid, and because there's memorials and there were pictures and evidence. You know how much can be lied. You know how much they lie. They lie about everything. And I'm telling you the truth on anything. So I don't know. I think he's alive. That's why I think he's alive. Like really, brain is wasn't it a brain I can't even say the word because it didn't happen. He did not have a brain aneurysm. He did not just die of a stroke or taking a shit, wasn't it, or something like that? Like, that's so made up. Like, that's so made up. People gotta know that's made up. Like, it just doesn't sound right. Oh, don't give money to that. Don't go to the museum and, like, give money. It's just going to the Illuminati. You know it is. It's just going to keep him alive on some island. Should I start a channel of conspiracy theories? I feel like I would get killed because my conspiracy theories are so right. Because I can just use my powers and, like, channel them. And be like, are you alive or dead? And they're all going to say they're alive. Like, they're going to. It's like plastic surgery. Come on. Watch so many movies that consist of plastic surgery and the people coming out and living a totally different life. Like, and I get it. I mean, that stardom shit would break people. Like, I get it. I get why you would want to change your face and get the fuck out of there. Absolutely. I'm 100% down with it. That's why I totally agree with it. And that's why I talk about it, because I really think that they're all just hiding somewhere. Like Heath Ledger, come on, he's alive. He had a breakdown. Like, that motherfucker was losing it. He was too good at what he did. So of course they would let him go on an island for the rest of his life and then just set his wife up. That's the thing. You realize they set the wives up. They did it with Courtney Love too. That's why I don't believe that. I can't even say his name. He's even dead. Anyways, I don't want to. I'm already probably black flagged for this video. Anyways. I think they flag you for, like, words you say and stuff. Even though I'm just literally, I'm a psychic. Dude, okay? This is like a joke to me. Life is a joke to me. Whether it's true or not, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll never know. Until we die. I mean, that's like kind of what I think is like, man, like, if I died, I'm going to hunt these motherfuckers down. And be like, did it happen the way that they say? That's what I would do with my power, my newfound death, is go to every celebrity they say died from an OD. I don't believe it. Oh my gosh, now all I have is Elvis in my head. All right, this reading is officially over. I hope it makes sense. I don't know when the reading stopped. Sometimes I just start talking. If you want a personal reading, you can email me directly at whitneymoonshine.com. You can also look at the about section of the channel, and it kind of shows like some kind of readings that I do. And yeah, if you want to kind of customize something, you can always email me and ask me if we can talk about a specific subject and how we can do that. I'll be totally down. And yeah, I hope it resonates. Hope it makes sense. Don't try to force anything. Obviously, this is just energy. It's just my crazy channeling ass that's just stoned right now. Even though that's when I channel the best. Oh my gosh. So I'm watching the beginning of this movie, and I always watch the previews because I want to see if there's other movies that I want to watch. So I'm watching this preview, and I'm like, man, this looks like the Power Rangers. Like, if this was how the Power Rangers was formed, I would watch it. And then sure enough, at the end, it said Power Rangers. And I was like I knew. I mean, I grew up with the Power Rangers. I was like, man, I was crazy young when those things came out. I didn't watch them for very long, obviously. And then I worked with a chick. Oh my gosh, this was so funny. I worked with a chick who dated the Black Power Ranger. I'm like, are you kidding? And she's like, he's still doing it. I'm like, oh my God. She was riding that shit for a while, she said. And then she broke up with him. I don't know. I didn't really get too into it with her. She was kind of like one of those chicks that I never knew if she was telling the truth or not. And then I realized that everything she said was the truth. And I was like, I'm terrified of you. She was dating this MBA guy forever. And then she was always late for work because of some bus or she always drove she always went to Buffalo. She was always late, and finally my boss just fucking fired her. He was like, you want to keep dating people in the fucking States? Work in the States. Yeah, some people are just, they attract famous people. Like, there's really nothing you can do about it. This one time I was walking down the street, Maestro just like walked right past me. And then he stopped and took a double look at me, and I was like, man, I can't talk to you. You're Maestro. You're way too old. He was like wearing this silk shirt walking downtown Toronto. So funny. Okay, we're going to shut it down. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. I'm Moonshine, Whitney Moon. Happy to meet you. Happy for you to be here. And yeah, like I said, you can email me. And if not, just enjoy. Peace. Love each other and love me.